This is Ryan Abraham with USCFootball.com here on the USC campus. Talk about USC Fall Camp. Today was practice number 5 for the Trojans. It's August 4th, and of course USC is getting ready for the 2025 college football season. This is the third practice we've been able to come out and watch, and the second one we got to watch the entire practice. Now, we're not allowed to report on anything after the stretching individual drills, so we can't talk about what was going on in some of those team competitions, but we can't talk about the general feel of what's been going on at practice. Today, we didn't hear from any players. We heard from quarterback coach Luke Huard. He did talk a lot about Jade Maiava, USC starting quarterback, and his maturity, how he's asking more questions in the film rooms, how he's being a better leader. Just seems like he has a better command of the offense going into year 2 under Lincoln Riley's system. So I think they feel pretty confident that Jade Maiava is going to be the guy going forward, and the way he's progressed from the 4 games he played in and started last fall to now coming into 2025 as the clear leader for USC's quarterback room. It's interesting being at practice because the Bloom Center, which is right next to the practice fields, the two practice fields back to back or side by side. A lot of construction going on. It's kind of loud, even if they're pumping in crowd noise. It's really not as loud as the construction noise, which is kind of interesting. But I think just looking in general, the eye test is a defensive line group is just much bigger and much more athletic. That's just a different looking kind of group. I like the linebacker depth too. I mean, you know about Eric Gentry and Desmond Stevens, but some of the other guys they've brought in and Rob Ryan coaching them up, I think it's good there. And there's a pretty deep secondary. I know there's some turnover, but a lot of bodies there and a lot of guys that look like they can step in and contribute. I love the wide receiver room there. Some guys have been nicked up. We haven't got to see a lot of everybody, but you get to see, of course, Mekhi Lemon's going to be out there, and then who's going to kind of be that number 3 guy after Jacoby Lane? Because Lemon and Lane look like the number 2, 1 and 2, the 2 alphas in that room. And then I think there's a lot of guys that can contribute after that. I think the offensive line may be a little bit of a work in progress. We'll see. And there's some of the nicked up bodies were from that line. So we'll see how they kind of emerge. But you're getting to see some different guys that maybe you weren't expecting to be on the first and second team, and they're out there now. So we'll see how that plays out. And I do like the running back room a lot. Wayman Jordan, I think he's going to be the clear number 1. Lincoln Riley's had an alpha running back that's transferred in the first 3 years, and it looks like the 4th year is going to be the same thing with a Wayman Jordan. And we'll see the tight end group. How much are they going to contribute? How much are they going to run the ball? All those are kind of big questions coming in. But those are some observations, quick hits from USC practice number 5. Make sure you check out USCFootball.com for more.